Hey Aces, I'm Angela from Vegas Aces, the world's first free casino dealing school. If you like what we do here, be sure to like and subscribe, and click that notification button so you never miss out on our videos teaching you how to be a better casino dealer and player. Let's get into it. Gifts. Who doesn't love to receive gifts? Well, did you know that casino dealers not only get tips, but sometimes we receive gifts as well? Well, it's true. Some of the gifts dealers have received have come from faraway lands, like this beautiful, intricate, handcrafted wood fan from Japan. Some were homemade, like a banana leaf origami flower, and some were simple, like a bottle of wine. All of these seem pretty harmless, right? I mean, I loved the horseshoe-shaped necklace from the casino gift shop that an older couple gave me. But be careful, because even though some casinos allow players to give their dealers gifts, other casinos forbid it. They think tokes are enough, and some dealers agree, even saying the best gift a player ever gave them was the gift of leaving. And if you don't know what I mean by tokes, check out our video on Dealer Tokes up here. So, as a dealer, how do you know what your casino's rules are regarding gifts? If you don't know your house rules ahead of time, you can always call over your floor supervisor and just ask them if it's okay to accept a gift. Be prepared. If your casino allows gifts, you could receive just about anything. As you probably know, players can be very creative. You know, a lucky lady once gave her dealer her lucky coin. Like, wow, kind of a huge deal, right? It must have been a great game, or a terrible game, if you know what I mean. Not so much bizarre as delicious. A player once gave their dealer a lobster, steamed from the 5-star restaurant. Not like at the table or anything, but they sent it to the break room for high-limit dealers. My mouth is literally watering just thinking about it. I mean, I've had lobster, but from a 5-star restaurant? Yes, please. You know, food is actually a really popular gift. Wine, cookies, snacks, beer, so on. Y'all know what food is. But one time, a dealer was given homemade baklava, and he said it was the best he's ever had. So what's the best gift you could give this casino dealer? A subscription to us on Patreon, where we have loads of exclusive content and give our patrons an early peek at our new videos for as low as $1 a month. Link in the description. One of the most bizarre gifts I've heard of that was both food and weird was a rubber chicken that dispensed Tootsie Rolls. So an older lady had won a jackpot, and later she came back in with a huge box full of rubber chicken stuffed with Tootsie Rolls and passed them out to everyone. What do you even do with a rubber chicken? The Tootsie Rolls, yeah, I get, but rubber chickens? Let me know in the comments, what was the strangest gift you've ever received? You know, less weird, but on the same tacky level as a rubber chicken, I heard of a baccarat player who offered to take their dealer out to dinner using a comp from a rival casino. It's like using a coupon on a first date. It makes a girl feel a lot less special. You know, I kid. I wouldn't go to dinner with a player anyway, because most casinos actually forbid dealers from going out to dinner with their players. And I'm careful in what gifts I accept anyway, especially food. There are so many ways someone could manipulate food and drinks to make them unsafe, and as a dealer taking their money, I do not want to put myself in danger with a player seeking revenge. If you do accept food, be really careful with it, okay? Outside of food, some players give clothes. You know, another casino dealer was dealing to a player who was wearing the coolest sweater with diamonds, clubs, hearts, and spades on it. And they mentioned it to the player because they couldn't stop staring at it, and he took it off and gave it to him right there and then. I mean, what a perfect gift for a casino dealer, am I right? You know, someone else had a similar experience with a Guy's Funny t-shirt. They told him they liked it, and he gave it to them. Literally took the shirt off his back. So they were working in the Players Club and was able to trade him for another shirt, so the player wasn't sitting there shirtless. You know, another clothes gift someone received was when they were promoted to a dual rate floor position. One of their players gave them 5 neckties that she got from a high-end boutique in New York. I know that doesn't seem like much, but it was back in like 2004, so not that long ago. I mean, what, either way, but they cost like $80 each. Do you realize that's like $132 today? Ooh, inflation. This isn't so much a gift your player gives you, but one you give your player. A picture. It's a great way for them to remember their trip if it's their first time at that type of table or if it was a big win. If a player asks to take a photo with you, always ask your floor supervisor for approval and clap out before stepping away from your game. And if they say yes, make sure you take the picture away from the casino tables, since players are not allowed to take pictures of the game or the casino pit. And as a dealer, there's not really a season as to when you expect gifts. It's kind of all year round. except Christmas, weirdly. You know, in fact, December is one of the worst toke months for dealers in general. The first 2 weeks of December in Vegas are usually great because the National Finals rodeo's in town and the Cowboys tip well. But Christmas, beyond slow. New Year's, though, great day for tokes, starting that new year off right. You know, if you're a player who wants to give a gift to your dealer, don't be offended if they say no. As you can see, there's a million reasons they could be saying no, and most of them aren't personal. More than likely, it's against casino policy to accept gifts. Trust me, your dealer will appreciate a thank you and a great toke instead. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, or better yet, check out our other videos here on screen. Do you want to see our content 5 days early? Subscribe to us on Patreon, where we post our videos 5 days early and coach new dealers on how to get into the industry. Our business helps casino game inventors with development, bringing their idea to fruition and onto that casino floor. And if you're looking for even more content, we offer interview transcripts, flashcards, dealer instruction manuals, the world's first toke board, and so much more on our website, vegas-aces.com. You can find all of the links down below in the description. Until next time, stay lucky, Aces.